The intensity, the hostility, the passion, the energy, it all continues with Game 5 tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Levels them with their hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first game rounder to get our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Senators have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, throws him so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Marner's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Tees it up, denies him on the one-timer.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a spot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Ottawa's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot! And he stands tall in goal. Quick feed to Cousins. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Puck picked up by Dorofeev. Handles it along the blue line. Sidesteps the check. Gains the zone through center. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Battle along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Spence. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick pass to Spence. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Good hit to knock the puck loose. With the stop. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Over the line they come. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And the puck's kicked free. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux.
Allmark's been really great during this playoff run, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout and just making the saves he needs to build one on top of another. Really frustrating for the opponent.
Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kolesar. Cut into the front of the net. Blocked it. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a short pass to Sissons. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, a clutch save!
reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the board by Hurdle. And that's deflected. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Feeds it over to Torofeev. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Big time clock on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Moves it to Eichel. Vegas on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Ottawa's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. The Golden Knights win the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Picks up the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Spence is getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
And a successful clearing attempt. The Golden Knights gain possession. Moves it on over to Stone. Passes it over. That goes wide. Puck grab by Stone. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
This is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels. Torofeev's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Shuts him down.
Ullmark's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all...
Oh, redirect, it's in.
And I think this is going to get waved off, James. This is a high stick. They're going to have to take a second look at this to see if it's above the crossbar. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James? And it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air. So your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy. This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it. And upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. There's another for the hit parade. On the attack along the boards. Stopped with the waffle maker by Hill.
Well, you know he's got to skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Quick shot, and puts it right over the crossbar. And that's off a stick. Angles it over to Shabbat. Denies him on the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
He's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Senators have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one. Dorofiev's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Omark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Senators will glide into the dot. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Rocked him!
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Taken along the wall by Hackenpah. Here's a chance to get it out. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And they come up with possession off that battle. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepts the pass. Colasar stick handling in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Rocked him in the open ice. Taken by Spence. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Braves won it in their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Quick pass to Eichel. Slides it across. Denies him. He got all of it. Barbashev's exploring options with the puck. Here's a blast. He gets in front of that one.
Now, didn't something go there? If you want to be on the PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They got to find a way to put it by him.
Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it.
Clemens almost back on the ice.
What a steal in his own end. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. been a seesaw tug of war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Sends the pass over. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Stoppage in play, offside the call. He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more than when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is but the winning team is going to be the home team.
Yes, sir.
Feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shot! And stuffs that big bomb. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Avoids the defender. Denies him. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a slap shot from the point. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. He got all of that one. On the backhand, Hill's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Oh, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
McNabb's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the puck makes off the block. And he serves it across to Stone. Delayed penalty coming up here. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
A pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Ottawa's won the draw. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Moves it to Carlson. Gains the zone from the right side. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. Turns it aside with the save. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Carlson. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. Vegas has the puck. Sends the pass across the ice. Stone's got the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kolesar. Sneaks by the poke check. In close. Score! Sets a power play goal and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Big time stop. Passes it over. Quick pass to Sanderson. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter.
Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Vegas has to be feeling good at this point of the game now, up by 2 in this third period. I mean, you're not complaining about this if you're a player, right, Cheryl?
You can't be. I mean, it's been a game that's been real competitive. It's been neck and neck. Now you find yourself sitting with a 2-goal lead late in the third period. Now you got to find a way to close it out. Sometimes it's the most difficult spot to be in. Just to
scores, and there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Picked off by Stone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Picked up along the boards by Kolasar. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
The Chuck's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kolasar's getting 2 for holding.
The holding call is usually because you're a step behind, James. You're just caught off flat-footed, and once you take that hand off the stick, they're going to call it.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Keegan on that hit. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Matt-Palo. Shot! Denies the clapper!
Hill's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Big save by the goaltender. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Rocks him. And a little body contact on that play.
Turning it aside.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Cousins. Vegas gains control of the puck. Oh, Rowdy stopped that. What a save by Omar.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Cousins. The Senators played along the boards. And that one's stopped. Takes the feet in the back end. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Hill's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Ottawa's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Moves it quickly over, just wins the iron.
The Senators need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Let's it fly. Well,
that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Can't maintain possession. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Hannafin. Gaining momentum along the boards. Grabbed in the open ice by Cousins. The Golden Knights take want possession in the defensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Under a minute to go in the third. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cousins. Vegas has it in their own zone. Gets it over to Giroux. And now it's grabbed by Clevin. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Good hit. Puck grabbed by Hurdle. Chance in an empty netter here. Oh, he can't connect. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at the Savardian scorama. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Moves it to Marner. Wide open net, and it goes wide. Shabbat's got the puck in his own zone. And here's a shot, and he comes up big again. He slides it quickly to Shabbat, and it goes off the stick. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. And with the victory, now just one win away from closing out this series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and there's two trains of thought here. I mean, you're up 3-2, and you know you're so close to getting through the series and clinching, but yet you're still far away. You have to have the killer instinct, and you do not want to allow your opponent in and force a Game 7.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Savall.